Struggling with a Whirlpool electric range that just won't heat up properly or takes forever to warm? Hi, I'm William with AppliancePartsPros.com, here to guide you through pinpointing what's going wrong. When your oven dishes out undercooked meals or leaves you tapping your foot waiting, it could be the bake element, broil element, or maybe even the oven sensor acting up. Sometimes it's a simple thermal fuse or main control playing tricks. Whether you're a seasoned do-it-yourselfer or just getting your hands dirty, you'll find this repair is easier than you think. Let's dive in and get your oven back to cooking. With over 2 million products in stock and the know-how to help you do it yourself, we are AppliancePartsPros.com. For today's work, we'll need a multimeter and a Phillips screwdriver. Also, please remember that safety comes first. Don't forget to unplug your electric range or turn the breaker off. Now that we have our tools and safety measures in place, let's jump into diagnosing your oven's heating issues. Let's start with testing the bake element. Grab a Phillips screwdriver and remove the 2 screws securing the terminal block cover. Slide the cover down and off, then set it aside. Next, remove the Phillips screws from the back cover. You can leave one screw loosely in place in the slotted cutout to help hold the panel while removing the others. Once the remaining screws are out, lift the panel off and set it aside. Locate the connector CON2 on the main control and disconnect it. Locate the connection CON4 as well. Grab your multimeter and set it to resistance, which looks like an upside down horseshoe. If you'd like to know more about how to use a multimeter, we put together a comprehensive tutorial for you, so check out the link in the description. Test from the red wire with white stripe at connection CON4 to the red wire at connection CON2. You should see a resistance reading between 16 to 24 ohms. If the resistance is outside of this range, the bake element has failed. If the resistance is within range, continue troubleshooting. Next will be the broil element. Test directly at the broil element for resistance. It should measure between 15 to 17 ohms. If the resistance is outside of this range, the broil element has failed. If the resistance is within range, continue troubleshooting. Locate the oven sensor harness on the top right side and disconnect the wires. Set your multimeter to ohms, the symbol that looks like an upside down horseshoe. Test across the 2 wires on the oven sensor. A good sensor should measure between 1000 to 1200 ohms at room temperature. If the resistance is not within range, the oven sensor has failed. If the resistance is within range, reconnect the wires and continue troubleshooting. Locate the thermal fuse, which will be near the center of the back of the oven. Disconnect one wire and set your multimeter to measure continuity, which looks like a sideways Wi-Fi symbol. Test the thermal fuse for continuity. If there is not continuity, the thermal fuse has failed. If all testing has passed up to this point, like we see here, then the main control is the cause of failure. This has been verified using the process of elimination. As we found the main control has failed, let me show you how to replace it. Take a picture of how the wires are connected for reference. Disconnect the wires and remove the mounting screws. Here's the old main control and here's the new one. If you've already got one, great. If not, you can pick one up at AppliancePartsPros.com. Insert the control and secure it with the mounting screws. Reconnect the main control and the oven sensor wires. Then secure the back panel and finally the terminal block cover. Plug the power cord back in. Once you've identified the issue with your Whirlpool electric range, grab your model number and visit AppliancePartsPros.com to find the right replacement parts. Most orders arrive within just a couple of days, so you can get your oven heating correctly in no time. After completing your do-it-yourself repair, share your experience with us by leaving a comment below. We're here to support you, so don't hesitate to ask if you have any questions or need further assistance. Your feedback helps us help others in their repair journeys.